Hi everyone, today I am gonna show you one of the best games of the first champion, Wilhelm Steinitz. It was played in Hastings, an English seaside town in 1895. The Hastings Tournament in 1895 was arguably the strongest tournament in history at the time it occurred. All of the top players of the generation competed, such as Wilhelm Steinitz, Emanual Lasker, Mikhail Chigorin, Pillsbury, Dr. Siegbert Tarrasch, and many other strong players. The tournament was memorable for a number of masterpieces created. One of them is the game between the world champion, Wilhelm Steinitz, and a German journalist chess master named Curt von Bardeleben. Before this game, Curt von Bardeleben was in the second place with 7.5 points after 9 games. However, after facing Wilhelm Steinitz, he only collected 4 points in the following 12 games. So what caused his performance to deteriorate so drastically? Let's watch the game to find out. Steinitz started with e4, and Curt von responded with e5. Knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop to c4, the Italian game. Black brings bishop to c5. It's giuoco piano. Pawn to c3, to push pawn to d4. Knight to f6, attacking white center pawn on e4. White moves pawn to d4, attacking black bishop. E captures on d4. C captures on d4, and bishop to b4, check. There are a number of ways to block the check, and white chooses knight to c3. In this position, black should play knight takes e4. White knight cannot capture on e4 because it was pinned. Black will win a pawn. However, instead captures on e4. Black decided to play d5, attacking white bishop and open up way for bishop develop, and this is a mistake. E takes d5, attacking black knight. Knight recaptures d5. Now white castles to make king safe and get rook out of the corner. So, rook can move to e1 to check soon. And after castling, the white knight is unpinned. Here, black can capture white knight with bishop, but actually black plays bishop to e6, defending the knight. But white moves bishop to g5, attacking the queen. Here, the best way for black is queen to d7. Bishop takes d5, bishop takes d5, rook e1, check. King run to f8 and safe. However, after bishop to g5, attacking the queen, black moves bishop to e7, blocking this attack. With a lot of tension here at the center, Steinitz tried to trade off all pieces to keep black king from castling. So bishop takes d5. Bishop recaptures on d5. Knight captures d5. Queen captures d5. Bishop captures e7. Knight recaptures e7. And now, rook to e1, pinned the black knight. This move makes black king stuck in the center, because if black castle, he will lose the knight. So, pawn to f6 for king to f7, making artificial castling. But white continues attack with queen to e2, threatening checkmate by capturing the knight on e7. Black retrieves queen to d7 to defend the knight. And now, rook to c1 to control the half-open c-file. At this point, black should move king to f7 to artificial castling and open up for the rook enter the game. If white plays queen to c4, check, and combines with rook attacking c7, knight to d5 blocking the check and defending c7, white couldn't do anything. However, instead king to f7, black push pawn to c6, block the rook on the half-open c-file. And this is a blunder. Take this opportunity. White moves pawn to d5, sacrifice the pawn. In this position, black should move king to f7 as our analysis before. However, black greedily captures white pawn. White instantly jumps knight to d4, then jumps to e6, becoming an octopus knight. Now black plays king to f7 avoiding threat on e-file and preparing the rook into the game. White jumps knight to e6 as planned, becoming an octopus knight, very dangerous. threatening rook to c7 attacking the queen. So rook to c8, defending the c7 square. Queen to g4, not only attacking g7, but also threatening discover attack black queen by knight to g5. Black defends by pawn to g6. Knight to g5, check, and opens up white queen to attack black queen on d7. So black respond by king to e8, defending the queen. And now this is the move that makes this game become a masterpiece. Rook takes e7.
What?
Yes, rook takes e7. Fantastic. If king takes rook, rook e1 check. King has to run d6 or d8 for guarding the queen. If king to d8, knight e6 check. King run to e7 or e8, then knight to c5 check. White wins the queen and easily to win. If king to d6, queen to b4 check. King run to c7. Knight e6 check. King has to run to b8. Queen f4 check. White wins material and easily to win. Back to the position. Queen should take rook. However, after rook takes knight, instead of capturing the rook, black moves king to f8. This is the great move for black. If white greedily captures black queen, rook takes c1, checkmate. Now you can see all white pieces are hanging. If white stopped checking, the black rook would take c1 and give checkmate. So rook to f7 to continue check. King continues, run to j8. Rook to g7, continue sacrificing and checking. And this also a brilliant move. If king takes g7, queen would take d7, check, and captures both black rooks. Black will lose. If the black queen takes the rook, the same analysis. Rook captures c8, check. Rook recaptures c8. Queen captures c8, check. Forced queen to f8 blocking the check. After trading, white remains a knight and easily win. So back to this position. Black does not take rook. He moves king to h8. But now, rook take h7. Continue sacrificing and checking. After this move, black resigned. Because if continue, there were only two ways. Queen takes h7. Rook takes c8. Check. Rook takes c8. Queen takes c8. Check. There is only move for black is queen to g8, blocking the check. After trading, white remains a knight and easily win. The second way is king to j8. Rook to g7. Check. If king to f8, knight to h7 check. Forced king takes rook. White queen takes black queen. Black lost quickly. If king to h8, queen to h4. Check. Forced king takes rook. Queen to h7. Check. King runs to f8. Check. 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 And finally, checkmated. With the crazy rook, chased to the end, Wilhelm Steinitz has won a spectacular victory. This chess match was voted as the best chess game of the tournament, and it also is called the Steinitz's Immortal game. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you later.